Hi again there, folks. Well, what I got here is a Chevrolet 305 engine. Needs an oil change, lube. I'm gonna do the oil change, and I'll show you how it's done on this engine. This used to be a good old workhorse engine back in the 80s and 90s. A lot of their cars and trucks had this 305 engine. For a truck, you need a 350, but that's Chevrolet. So we're gonna change oil, and we'll get right at it right away. Stay tuned. Okay, so we're underneath the vehicle right now, and we warmed it up for a little bit, and we'll just let the oil out. I will have to mount the camera so that I can hold the pan up, so because it's windy again today. Okay, we'll give this a try. It's not dirty oil because it was hardly used last year, but I like to change oil once a year, whether you use it or not, because it breaks down. So I'll get a rag. All right. Well, there's the oil filter right there, and that should be good. Can't wait until it stops dripping. You could, but it'll be a long time. So we'll just tighten that up, and then get the oil filter off. There we go. Now for the oil filter. I'll get my wrench and we'll get that thing off. Okay, I got it loosened with my strap wrench, and I'll just get this off. Ouch. There we go. We'll just let that drip some oil out of it, and then we'll take it off. There we go, and let that drain in there, and try not to tip it over. Try not to. Okay, so here's where the oil filter goes into, right there. So I'll go get the new oil filter ready. So to get it ready, we always put oil on the gasket, so it gets a good tight connection, no leakage. There we go. That's good, and we'll go put it on now. Alright, so I'll just put the oil filter on. And we'll just do it nice and snug. There we go. Okay. Well, this vehicle only gets driven in the summertime, so that's why it gets 10W30. And this is a old engine, so it likes the thicker oil. So let me get a rag and I'll be right back. I know this thing takes over 5, so that's why I don't measure it, but now I'll measure it. Okay. Here's the dipstick. Nice and convenient. Okay, let's see how she goes. That's a Chevy for you. Yeah, oil pressure's good. And I smell the exhaust. So let's go check to see if it's got a leak. No leaks under here. So that's good. Be careful, always underneath here. Alright, well, I got the hood open. Let's check the air filter. Oh, there we go. I thought that stud was coming with it. Come on. That don't look too bad. She'll be good. Oh, needs cleaning in there. Oh, I'll vacuum that out before it gets out on the road and stuff like that. But let's check the brake fluid too. Probably could stand a fluid flush. Oh yeah, we will do that too. I can see sediment down on the bottom, and I don't like that. I like my fluids all clean as can be. And power steering fluid is right here. Hot, cold. Looks good, but you know what? I'll probably change that too. I like to change it. I think they recommend every 5 years, but I know it's been more than 5 years for this one. So, and that will be obviously another video. So I got lots of windshield washer fluid. I got lots of coolant, but I don't have a tester on how cold it can handle. But I'll get one from work. And yeah, well, okay, we're gonna do a grease job on this. After an oil change, it's always good to do a grease job so everything's lubed. So I'll show you where some of the grease zerks are. Now let's clean that off. Alright, I do both. It all depends. If you see it coming out, then you know you got more than enough in there. But this one hasn't been greased in a long time, as you can probably have noticed. And we'll do the other side, bottom other side, because we're going to do the top. And these older vehicles, they got lots of grease zerks to grease. The newer vehicles don't have as many, but it's always good to check your manual, see how many there is and what you got to do. All right. Now, I gotta do this axle, front drive shaft, just 1 second. Okay, so there's one grease zerk, and then the U-joint. There's one in there, and there'll be one over there, and then we got to the rear end. But this is the underside of the truck. I should have put it on the ramps, because it's kind of tight, and we'll just do that one top one up there.